Hey, to be clear is to be kind. So when you are not clear, you are actually unkind. You're like, I would never want to be called unkind. Of course not. So that's why clarity is king. And everyone needs clarity in order to be successful, including your team. Otherwise, there's that unnecessary conflict of, I thought you had the ball in that. I thought we were starting this tomorrow. All of these need to be crystal clear on your team. You need, first of all, the parameters of everybody's role, because then we don't step on other people's toes and everybody knows, like, oh, that person does that in their job and I don't have to do that in mine. Another thing we have to be super clear on, what does a win look like? So how do I know if I'm winning in my job? Whether that's a delegated task, I need to know what a win is, and that's something small, or I need to know in my overall scheme of things to get a fantastic performance review, what's a win look like? I got to know the values of our culture. That has to be very clear, because if we're all operating off of the same sheet of music, we're probably going to get along with one another and we're going to like our culture. It's not going to be toxic because we're all bought in on the same value system. Very critical for having a positive environment and morale. You need clarity about communication response time. I know it's just a little thing, but is it professional between 24 and 48 hours to get back to people? Are you a culture that you got to do it same day? Do you have a little bit more time? Can you use the subject lines of your email to share when you need things? Just really important to get that up front again, or people are thinking bad thoughts about each other because there's been no clarity on when we must get back to one another. How about clarity on meeting participation? Like, are there ground rules? Do people need to have their cameras on a virtual call? Is everyone supposed to weigh in or bring a report to a meeting so that they have talking points? What's the field? Do we have candor in meetings? Do we hold each other accountable in meetings? Need clarity for all that. And I'll throw one more in there, and that's work hours. So people don't quibble about, wait, why is that person going home? And why is my PTO not being approved and theirs is? And let's just be really clear what everyone's work hours are, because those unwritten expectations have people thinking negative thoughts about each other. So don't go another day without erasing some fuzziness, because fuzziness leads to broken promises. Erasing some of that confusion for your team. Set those clear expectations, and you're going to keep growing forward. Hey, I hope you're following me on the socials and being a GFF, a Growing Forward Friend. I'm primarily on Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram at Growing Forward Services. Paul D. Casey on LinkedIn. I'll see you there. And until then, keep growing forward.